What a nice, relaxing time. I guess I can put my feet up and wait and,
Good luck out there!
Chief Gara, what do you mean? I've done everything out there.
Good luck out there!
No, good luck in here.
Good luck out there!
Are you saying that there's more to do?
Good luck out there!
Fine, I'm on it.
Ladies, gentlemen, and monsters of all ages, welcome one and all to a little ditty called Preparation S. The S stands for Stories. The preparation stands for you, or more specifically, it is you who shouldn't stand for a lack of preparation. Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin is coming out soon, just around the corner, but oh, not quite soon enough. I can't wait, and I know many of you all feel the exact same way. That said, once you finish the story portion of the trial for the game, you may think that your experience is over. That's not quite the case. Upon ending the final cutscene, you'll be sent back to the main menu. From here, if you load into your most recent autosave just before the final Anjanath fight in Guardian Ratha's den, you can turn around, go back to the village, and simply play to your heart's content before finally going to kill the Anjanath once and for all, solidifying your save. Sure, you could do this just for fun, and honestly it is all very fun, but a little direction never hurt anyone. So here are the 5 big things left to do in the Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin trial. The best ways to prepare your account and yourself for the full game from this little slice of demo we'll be able to transfer our save over from.
Number 1. Farm a good Bulldrome.
This is a Monstie that was classically good in the original Monster Hunter Stories, and most definitely the Monstie that is currently available to us with the best reputation from the first game. No matter what changes they may have made to the moveset of this creature, its stats are still laid out in a way that make it a very useful power attacking Monstie. And given that in the demo the only power Monsties that we'd have are Bulldrome and Aptonoth, your choice pretty much comes down to if you want a big walking tank or a glass cannon. And as much as I really enjoy Aptonoth on a personal level, Bulldrome is simply statistically stronger if that's what you're after. As such, it may behoove you to grab yourself a decently good one. If you are looking for a specific Monstie, your best bet is to hit it with a paintball one turn before defeating it in combat. However, if you want the truly rare powerful ones, you're gonna have to sort of just go to rare dens and hope to find a Bulldrome specifically. Rare den meaning the golden dens that you can find wandering around the map. The dens aren't wandering, you are. They're just there.
Number 2.
Rock the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
Get a supple supply of rainbow genes.
Until we see the full roster of Monsties and actually get to have a look around at their genes, it's hard to know just how good these little guys will be. We do know, however, that they are the great equalizer, to allow you to have a lot of varied bingos together, rather than just one repeating pattern of bingos, which at the very least makes them very interesting, especially considering the Rite of Channelling in the full game will allow us to put these rainbow genes in any Monstie that we want. As a result, it's probably worth grabbing at least a couple Monsties that have them if you can, just to sit around in your stables and wait to be infused into one of your other tiny furry or not so furry friends. In order to find Monsties with rainbow genes, you want to grab the smelliest and heaviest eggs that you can find, which coincides a little bit with the first recommended activity on this list, because the best way to do this is by searching rare dens and aiming for platinum glowing eggs. Golden glowing eggs can have the rainbow genes too, but the platinum glow, the really bright one, just gives you the highest chance at the best genes overall. If you make a point of searching for rare Bulldrome specifically, you could easily wind up with some rainbow genes along the way as well, sort of, you know, killing 2 Bulldromes with 1 egg. Now, between these 2 things, you could very easily run out of space in your Monstie stable, but fear not, there is a way to expand your stable even within the trial itself, and the trick lies in bottle caps, leading us to
Number 3.
Bottle cap. Another one for the collection.
Collect all 43 bottle caps.
This may be one of the more obvious ones, as you are told as a part of the story quest progression about Everdens, how they contain bottle caps and where to spend them. However, it may surprise you to know that you can get a whole whopping 43 whole bottle caps in the trial version of the game. Based on what this shop sells in the trial, we can assume in the full game he'll still have powerful weapons and armor, unique hairstyles and outfits, as well as nutriments, as well as crafting recipes that will be quite useful, and of course talismans, one of which I'll be talking about in another entry, and the stable size increase that I mentioned before. In order to get the 43 bottle caps that you can get here, you need to visit each of the Everdens reachable in the demo. These are easy to find, as once you've been through the area, they are revealed on your full map, so you can find them just by literally looking at your map. One of the Everdens is only accessible with a swimming Monstie, which we don't have access to in the trial, so go to the others, collect all of the red chests within those, and then job's a good'un, almost. Because you can also get even more bottle caps by completing quests for this strange man up the hill who clearly is Chief Gara's estranged twin brother, who will continually ask you to bring him different kinds of eggs to look at in exchange for 3 bottle caps each time. This definitely isn't a required resource, the bottle caps, but we can already tell that it will be a very, very useful one, so definitely consider collecting these.
Number 4.
Hey, where's your suit? Just once when I say suit up, I wish you'd put on a suit.
Collect and upgrade equipment.
On the surface, duh, make gear, make a strong weapon of your weapons of choice, make a decent armor set, find a decent charm, right? Well, don't forget to upgrade them too, at least as much as you physically can within the constraints of the demo. I recommend Pookie weapons for anyone who has a Pookie weapon, and then either the Bone Hammer to specifically pair with the poison of the Pookie, or the Kutku Hammer for the pure stats, the Iron Hunting Horn, and the Tetsu Gun Lance that you can get from the Mealings for some bottle caps. As well, for bottle caps you can get a Recovery Charm, which gives you a decent amount of health every single turn. Useful always, but even better if you combine it with, let's say the Kulu Yaku Armor with the Dancer skill, which simply makes you much stronger when at full health. This is my recommended setup for anyone wanting to really power themselves up, but obviously just get whatever you want and whatever you think you'll be able to have fun with. The main point of this entry here is just to remind you that upgrading your weapons and armor is a thing, as it can be sort of easy to let that specific part slip your mind sometimes.
Number 5. Get rich quick.
One resource that will nearly always be useful in any game is currency. In Monster Hunter, this currency, or at least the main currency, is Zenny, and in Stories 2, this will allow you to buy tons of consumables to make your journey easier along the way, as well as to create and upgrade new equipment, so it can never hurt to have more Zenny. This is essentially the thing to do if you really are just done with everything else. There is no end to this activity, and there are 2 main methods of accomplishing this. One that involves a lot of fighting and loading, one that involves a lot of exploring and also loading. Anytime you see a gold mining node in the wild, it will have a trade-in item inside of it that you can sell for a nice little pile of Zenny. So you can very easily just go around the map looking for these and just have a nice stroll along grabbing them. The other option is to do the Laranoth trial quest. The first time you finish it in one turn, you get a gold fragment, which happens to be one of those trade-in items that you get from mining as well, worth 1000 Zenny. Any S-rank success is worth 200 Zenny. While you have Kana with you, and once you have reasonably strong Monsties and gear, as far as the demo is concerned at least, you can fairly comfortably finish this encounter in a single turn. Unfortunately, you can't get the gold fragment every time that you beat it, but you can create an infinite loop of 200 Zenny rewards for yourself by simply completing this quest over and over and over and over and over and over again until you have enough money to make you truly happy, or at least make you have to turn your head a little bit to read the whole number. Alright everyone, this has been the 5 big things left to do in Monster Hunter Stories 2 trial version, ahead of its full release this week. I am excited as hell to wrangle some Monsties, and I hope that you guys are too. Are you going to try out any of these things in the trial version, or are you just gonna wait until the full release? Or obviously the hidden third option, that you've already done them before me telling you, you diligent little spark plug you. Like if you liked the video, subscribe to the notification bell for more, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay sweet. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world our stage. Goodbye.